Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys and gamers. This is Small Archangel. Welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. It's day 61 and as you can see we still haven't got any lighting in here, so I'm still having to use my head torch, and that is something I want to rectify today if we possibly can. I've got a third forge up here now, and this one I'm putting sand through for glass, which means that the demand for sand is now even higher because we need it for glass as well as for concrete mix, and of course I'm making some cement as well. So we have no forges downstairs now. This is our iron forge, and it's got quite a bit of iron through it already at the moment. So let's put some of this through. In fact, let's just put this brass in there actually, because we're going to need to put some other metals in there as well. And I just want to know how much brass that actually gives us. If we scrapped it, I'm not entirely sure how much it would give us, but I have a good authority that probably would give us more if we don't scrap it. So there we go. That's not going to take too long to go through there in any case. Okay, guys. So in the last episode, we were building ourselves a garage, and off camera, I have finished it pretty much. There it is, and the bike is underneath it. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a bug, because I'm fairly sure I left the bike inside the garage. Now this isn't a major problem because I can very easily go down and put the bike back in the garage. However, if every time I log in the bike is on the floor underneath the garage, that is not too hot. That has never happened before, so I don't know why it would bug out and happen now. Okay, so I'll show you the garage in just a sec. We'll just wait till this melts through and then stick some more iron in there. Obviously, we're going to get tons of screamers showing up with all three of these forges going at the same time. But I've also got, we were also going to try and do something to, I don't know, I'm still not entirely sure whether generators generate a heat map, but I would like to make one. Now, we have learned the recipe, so we can make one at the workstation with forged iron, mechanical parts, electrical parts, and electronic components. So, let's do that. Mixed materials, here we've forged iron. Electrical components, electrical parts, and what was the other thing? I cannot remember. Here we go. Forged iron. Oh, mechanical parts as well. Of course. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can make one. Jolly good. There we go. We could have made more than one of them, I think. And that's great. But we're going to need some more of these components, I think. The electronic components, we've not got so many of them. But trashing a few cars should rectify that. Okay, that's got rid of... Oh, both of them. There we are. There we are. Okay, let's put this through there now. We also need to gather some lead, because we're going to need some lead as well. So, there we are. All of those going at the same time. I don't know how long it's going to take to make our generator bank. Oh, 1.5 minutes. Not so bad. And in the meantime, I can show you guys the garage. Alright, so we've actually got access to the garage via a catwalk, which I will upgrade in due course to forged iron, or metal, basically. And here's our garage. So we've got fuel and repairs in this box, or we will have. Oh, no, there we go. I have moved them across. There you go. And bike parts. Fuel and repairs. That's right. I've made 50 repair kits to pop into there. There we go. And then this is our table with our trade goods on it. So this is what we've got to trade at the moment. And if we find any more treasure and or make anything or loot anything we can't use ourselves, there it is. And then here, what I might do is in that little gap down there, I might just put some hay bales so that I can have a drop zone there as well. Because as I say, pretty sure I left the bike in the garage, so I do hope that isn't going to bug out and happen a lot. There we go. I had a little bug over here as well, which as you can see, I've got hay bales down there, but if I place any hay bales, or in point of fact any blocks whatsoever in that gap there, they just auto-destroy. They basically fall into nothing, as if, yes, I mean, I know hay bales have, you know, no kind of structural integrity, but even so, they shouldn't collapse under their own weight like that. So I don't know why that happens, but I have had it happen from time to time. And you can see with the ramp here, you can see what I've done. Basically, I've made it hollow, and I've mostly managed to upgrade the supports on both sides there, but not entirely. I did kind of, well, I ran out of time more than anything else. I've been crafting concrete like Billy-O. Right, let's see if we can get this bike into the garage then. So yes, it might be prudent to put some hay bales down there. Okay, so we've got a decent engine in this thing. Oh, but unfortunately it did decide to just get stuck on something there. Okay, and a tree. Yeah, I might have to get rid of all the little bushes around here because the amount of times I have to keep redoing this. It's a bit quirky. Sometimes the bike will go in absolutely straight away, no problem whatsoever. And sometimes it just seems to get stuck and just won't go. Like that. There it goes again. And in point of fact, yeah, that is very annoying because yesterday when I did this, it was absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. And today it's just not playing. So, third time lucky, hopefully. If not, I might just have to extend that ramp. There we go. You see, that time worked fine. It's just sometimes it just gets that extra little bit of speed on, and the rest of the time it just, yeah, it's a bit strange really. So, I'll just check that this mini bike has still got, yep, it has. There we go. Now, what I might do is just repair it up slightly because we do have... There we go. So I'm assuming that all parts are now in decent working order. Yes, they are. Okay. So at some point what I'll probably do is I'll upgrade the parts that are not absolutely top notch to make them a little bit more durable as well. There we go. That just used one repair kit as well, which is not bad at all. Okay, let's go see if our generator, because we've got no lights there either, but I'm quite deliberately avoiding using torches because of that whole heat map thing. So now we've got another way of getting in and out of the base. As I say, if I put some hay bales down there as well, I think that will mean that we can get out directly from the garage if we need to. There we go, generator bank, marvellous. Now this generator bank, of course, is going to go... Hello, right, I can never find my way out of here. This is so silly, isn't it? Really what I'm going to do, when I paint the place, I'm going to put paint around the door like that so it makes it really obvious which way I need to go. I don't know. Here we go. Okay, so I have it all planned out, folks. Now, this is what we've done in here. We've got our generator bank with 6 engines in it. We're going to need to go engine hunting again. And here we have... the same thing. We're going to have the same arrangement here, and we're going to put this one here to begin with, okay? And in theory we could have another one over this side to create more power if we need to, and then we're going to need 4, just the same as we did before basically, because basically I think what we're going to want is, no, we need to go to our workshop. Here we go. Yes, guys, I know it's not particularly efficient going up one leg and down the other, but normally, you see, we won't have to do that. The maintenance hatch I've left separate so that it's not confusing as to which floor we're supposed to go to normally. So this way it's easy to tell, and it's only while we're wiring things up that we're really going to have to worry about that. Okay. Electrical wire relay. This is what we need. Forged iron electrical parts. Yes, we're going to need those electrical parts, aren't we? We're going to need some more of them. Okay. Let's see. We just need to make 4 of these at the moment. Oopsie. 4. Okay. And then we'll put those back. It only takes 1 of those to make each, so that's not too bad. And I can hear some zombies. I think probably it's a horde passing through. Because for once I don't hear a screamer. It's only a matter of time. We do, in point of fact, have some skill points to spend. I've got 25 available. We're not able to unlock the top level of weaponsmithing and toolsmithing until we're at player level 120. What are we now? 112, there we go. So we're going to obviously unlock those because, and armor crafting similarly because they're important. But yeah, I think if we ever, I think probably having the top rank of health nut is a good idea as well. But I think probably Yeah, secret stash. That's a good one too. That's 8 points, so we'll have that one, I think. And then do we have our health nut? No, because we need 25 points for that. So what else can we have? We probably want Quality Joe if we can get another layer of Quality Joe. No, we can't because we need 32 points for that. And Scavenging of 60, Scavenging 54. Right, so it's going to be a little while before we can get that. Oh, but we can get Better Lead Than Death. So this is rifle points. Excellent. That's what we need. So we're better with a rifle. Okay, and then we'll carry those 7 points across to the next time we level up. Nice. Here we go. Let's take our wire relays. And go on across. And basically we're going to want some lights, I think, in the corners, pretty much as we've done here, only here. We're not even going to have the wires coming through the ceiling to worry about, because we're going to have the lights actually fixed to the ceiling. So if we put a connector there, 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 and there, for example, and then we're going to need to make some lights to go up each side. So what lights can we make? We probably need the workbench for this. Lights. We can make fluorescents, which are probably going to be the best ones for in there. These ones look cool, but they're always so dingy. It's like something out of film noir or something. So they're not particularly ideal. I think these fluorescent ones probably, look, we're going to need more electrical parts, and you need 5 of them for each. So actually we're going to need more of those. Plastic, forged iron, electrical parts. Okay, here we go. Plastic, forged iron, electrical parts, electronic components. I think that's it. Okay, and how many of these can we make? 4. And then we're all out, pretty much. So we're seriously going to need some electronic components. That means probably taking apart some cars, but also possibly taking apart some washing machines, for example. We have a laundrette over there. Currently, I've mostly used them for looting to see if I can find clothing to upgrade the stuff I'm already wearing. But we could just take apart those. And there's plenty of other things in the world that we can take apart with our trusty wrench as well. So what I might do... Oops, not that one. What I might do is repair the wrench. Now, basically, we need this for repairing the wrench, I think. Oh, so expensive. Repair. There we go. Alright, let's put that back in there. This is why I keep a little bit of the stuff around. And if we loot a new wrench, of course, that's going to be a better way of repairing it and upgrading it at the same time. Okay, they're going to take a little while to do. Hey, here we go. There we are. Now, the wire tool, if I remember excuse me, correctly, I have left the wire tool in a chest in here. So we put a chest next to this generator, and we'll probably have to do the same thing next to this generator up here as well. But basically, there we go. That's what I meant. There we are. And then we need to do that again, but to this one. There we go. And then we need to take that wire to there. And each of these can only have one connection, but that's okay. Hello? Oops, that's not what I meant. There we go. That's pretty much it. So then, if we can make a chest here, I will start putting... I don't know. Can we make wire tools? I'm not sure if we can craft wire tools. There we go. And we'll just pop that in there for the moment. Let's see if we can make wire tools. Wire tool. Yes, we can, but we need mechanical parts and forged steel. Again, pretty expensive to make, but nonetheless, it's probably going to be worthwhile our doing that. What am I doing? We need this. We need this. Okay, so we're going to place our electric lights. Funnily enough, not there. We're going to place our electric lights in our workshop. So we've basically put our wires. Oh, do shut up! My gosh, she's so annoying. She's perfectly fine 1 second and dying the next. Very irritating. Okay, so which way are we gonna do this? We'll have these facing in this direction, I think. There we go. Yeah, and there. Now, having fitted our lights, we're going to need to do, and this is where I've done something a little bit silly, and I've actually been a bit overzealous in putting bars all the way around the outside of here, when actually we need some access to the outside. So what I'm going to have to do, we'll have to go down to here, and then take a little look. So we've got right there, and then we've got the holes in the wall are just there. We've got one. Okay, so I'm going to get some frames. There we go. I think this is right. And we see that one there. We can't quite get through, but all right. Basically, this is what we're going to have to do. It's all a bit crazy, but there you go. We're going to have to just take out some of these bars for the moment, which is annoying because they're quite expensive to make. But this is the only way we're going to be able to get this to work. And I forgot that this was going to be necessary. I forgot that the electrics need to be sorted out before you've put the bars in place. So, silly me. So, now let's see if this works. Oh, no, we can get in there now. Okay, here we go. So, we'll wire this one up. I feel I'm going to die. And then through here. There we go. And that is wired up with no visible wires. So that has worked really well. Now we just have to hope that we can do the same with the rest. There we go. They're all wired up. They're not going to be... We can't turn them on because we've got no batteries. Sorry. We have got no engines at all in our generator. And I think we now have a screamer somewhere around. I've heard her. So we're going to have to try and take care of her. First and foremost, sounds like she's over there somewhere. Where are you, little screamer? Of course, now our forge is directly above our heads. She's perhaps more likely to spawn. There she is. Oh, blast it. And stay dead. There we go. Okay. If we can stay undetected, maybe we can take out the others. And I'm just hoping that there's no irradiated cops, because there nearly always seems to... Oh no, we're hunting. There always seems to be some irradiated cops. He's gone. Nice one. Maybe that shooting skill really did help us. Any others? There is. I can hear them. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we seriously need to keep him busy. Oh my goodness. I do wish I didn't have to reload this thing quite so often. It's really annoying. Oh my gosh! He's taken out my bars! My gosh, how many times do I have to hit this guy? Whilst trying desperately not to fall through a hole in my bars that he's created. What? Where is he? Oh my gosh, he's doing some serious damage. Will you just die? Oh, I'd reload again. Stop trashing my base. My gosh, he's taking so much. Boom. Oh, well, that's not fair, is it now? I shot him and he gets... I don't know, that's crazy. Okay, I think maybe in here we actually need... now I've got forged iron and concrete mix and things to try and repair things up, but having said that, we haven't got anything to try and... We haven't got any spare bars. So I'm going to need some spare bars because, yeah, he took that one out completely. I should have moved about. That is what I should have done. I should have moved around more so that he didn't leave a hole there. So I'm going to have to replace that now. Hopefully we've got some spare bars up here. I can't honestly remember, but if we haven't, we're going to make some. Yay, look, I've got 50 of them in point of fact. Nice one. Okay, good, because I need to replace these ones as well. So I'm going to copy rotation, place those in there, and then we're going to fill in that hole before I forget and fall through it. So where is it? It's this corner here. Copy rotation again, and there we go. Lovely. Okay, and then I dare say I've got some damage downstairs to deal with as well, but for the moment, let's just put a few of these in here, shall we? There we go. And then the rest we're going to need for the next phase of our base build. Whoa, I've gone the wrong way. Right, now we're going to head... Oh, and we're cold again. Whoops. We're going to head into town and we're going to see... Oh my goodness, don't fall over that. We should be just about able to turn this thing around. Hey, there we go. We're going to head into town and we're going to see if there are any cars that we can trash. And also we're going to head for the laundrette. And we're going to take apart some machines and see if we can get the electrical parts and things that we're going to need for further electrical power in the system. So, whoops, I'm not actually trying to run him over. I think we need to go this way for the laundrette. If I remember correctly, it's kind of around... There it is. There it is. So we'll start with that. And if we can find any complete cars, and there are some still around that I haven't trashed. I've mostly gone for the ones that were in roads first. Now, there might well be sleeper Zeds in here. Yes, there are. I can see some. I can hear a zombie somewhere. I can hear a burning zombie, but they were just right next to the burning biome, so that's not that surprising. Okay, there's one here. There he goes. And there's one up there. There she goes. And there's one there too. It's kind of dark, guys, but that's because I'm not really wanting to... Oh, it's a biker. Where's his head? There we go. We're just wanting to stealth it a little bit. There's another biker there. And he's down. Okay. Any behind the counter? They're sneaky. They like to hide behind the counter. I can still hear a crackling somewhere. Yep. And I can see a zombie there, but I'm not going to be able to actually hit him from here. Oh, great. So I hit the blooming wall instead. Hey, he's down now. Anybody else? Don't think so, but there might be some round the back. And there is another one in that corner. Oh gosh, there's one here as well. My goodness me, there are so many of them. And he's down as well. Okay, I think we might be done now. Okay, let's just give these a quick search. See if they've got anything good. Oh, there's a safe there. I don't think I've noticed before. Oh, it's insecure. I obviously did notice it before. There we go. Sorted. Iron desk. Yes. We're not bothered about that for the moment. Let's just see if it... Oh, yes. We'll definitely have that. Okay. So, I think... Oh, yes. I'll have that too. This is not a great plan, is it? Filling up before you even... There's probably a Z in here. There isn't. Oh, good. Well, here we go. Let's make sure... that we at least reserve space for all the items we can get from washing machines. I don't think we're lacking cloth at the moment, so I probably shouldn't worry too much about that. There we go. Now, I didn't search him, did I? Glue. Always nice. We're getting lots of iron pipes from this. I'm not sure if we're getting anything much else. Yeah, that's just drop loot. Let's just see if there's anything in there. Whatever. Don't think we've got any zombies coming in after us. Okay, we're getting electrical parts. Yes, but not electrical components just yet. That was quite good quality. I might take that. So, maybe I'll just take... not even the whole of this row, because it'll take too long. I don't think we're hunted. I think we're good. And then I want to see if I can gather some cars, because time's getting on. That is good quality, but I never wear hats. I always wear my mining helmet. And, or, when I find it, night vision goggles. And as such, we have not found any of those just yet, which is a shame. Because they're pretty useful as a puffer coat. Oh, whatever, we'll take that. I've got lots of space in the bike. Okay, that's it for the moment, I think. There's some zombies wandering around, but I don't think there's a whole horde of them or anything. Oh, crap. That was really stupid. I always do that. Right, all of this stuff can go in there. Oh, look at that. A whole stack of old cash now. Marvellous. There we go. And then we may as well put those in there as well. Actually, I'll just switch those out. Put that there. That's it. And then, oh, there's a bear over there. I'll just ignore him, I think. And let's see if we can find some... They're pretty cool looking, the new bears, but you do not want one in your face. They are quite nasty. Let's just take out these, just for fun. Oh my goodness, that was rubbish. Why have I repeatedly missed her? Just does not compute. Got him. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if there's anything in this sedan. Nope. Right, we're taking it. I think I heard a pig just then. I think I heard a boar. And we should get lots of fuel this way as well. But whether we've got any engines... We've got an engine. Yes, we have got an engine. And we've also got a brass car radiator, which is good too. Where to put the bike? Here we go. Let's see if we can find some more. Now, we're a little bit short on time at the moment. There's another one here. There's not going to be a car left in town by the time I'm done. But it needs must. Oops, I just took apart some grass. I didn't know that was even possible. Okay, I'll just walk around and make sure I'm not leaving anything behind here. I don't think we are. I think we've got it all. We've only got one engine though. We could do with more than one of them at this point. A generator boat with only one engine is fairly poor. Let's just have a look at the map, in fact. We've got cars in front of this building here. So let's just waymark that and head in that direction. Ah, that's it. Here we go. Well, there's not much left of this one. So we'll just take that for the fuel and components. Alright. Oh, lovely! Just what we're after. Just what we're after. And again, just checking to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind here, because our inventory is getting pretty full at this point. You never know, a car like this could possibly have more than one engine in it. Oh, we've got a battery though. Gas can. Okay, yes, we're carrying a lot of stuff here. Bike. Okay, here we go. Let's just see. We've got all those we can put there. We can obviously do that as well, which means we should be able to pick up those gas cans. Gas can. Gas can. Lovely. There we go. Right. Now let's head back to base. I think 2 engines is all we're going to have right now. I'm just going to have to keep looking for more, basically. And fill up our second generator. And for the moment, we'll deal with generators just because we know we can make them. Which means that they are a sort of a vaguely sustainable form of electricity for us. So let's get back up here. Hopefully this will work this time. Whee! There we go. Mostly it does. Mostly, but sometimes it does not. There we go. Have we got anything in here that we really need? Yeah, I can take those, can't I? Can I take anything else? Probably not. Let's put that in there. Oh, we'll take this actually because we can put that in bike parts. There we go. Lovely. Alright, now the rest I'm going to keep with me. Here we go. We're going to go up to our generator. Second floor. And put in our engines. And then we had forgotten fuel, haven't we? Oh, silly me. Well, at least we can just go straight across here. Now, we did get more fuel here, strictly speaking, than the bike needs. Fuel and repairs. There we go. And we've got quite a lot here as well. Basically, we need some in storage for the bike. Whoop, wrong one. But I am going to make sure that I gather lots more of the stuff as well. And keep it. Refuel. There we go. Keep it just there. Lovely. Right, turn on. Nice. And now let's turn on our lights. Just in time. These spots I will probably only use when it's horde night. Oh, they're on already. There we go. There we go. So it's not ever so bright in here, so I might have to add another couple of lights. I think probably we can do that. I'll put some in the middle as well, I think. We're not going to see the wires regardless, so I should be able to do that without any difficulty. But I will have to get some more materials together first, because, yeah, we've got some electrical parts and a couple more of those, but I'm going to need to take apart an awful lot more cars. Aren't I think. Got some springs as well. We've got loads of... Look at that cloth. We seriously don't need any more cloth, do we, at all? I've got more headlights than you can possibly imagine. But we have found some other good stuff today. So I've actually got a battery there as well. So battery banks. We could use battery bank backup, which is going to be pretty good too. So there we go. So I turned all these off earlier just to make sure we didn't get any screamers to come home to. But I will probably put them back on again now. I'm going to put our brass in there. Lead, of course, the batteries can be used for, well, just lead as well. So that's good. And then I have got to empty all the stuff out of the bike as well. This is our toolbox, by the way. No, it's not. This is our toolbox. There we go. We've got tools in there. So so there we go, folks. So, yeah, I'm going to get some more lights in here because it's a little bit on the dingy side at the moment. I'll probably put some more in the middle there as well. So we'll have perhaps, I don't know, yeah, 3 or 4 more of them in here as well. And then hopefully it'll be adequately lit. It's a bit on the dark side at the moment. But at least we've got some lights on for the time being. Okay, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode as ever. Don't forget to hit that like button and also leave any comments, suggestions, etc. in the comments. And I do hope you've joined me for the next episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. Till then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye-bye for now.